Hey guys, it's Marla. Just popping on real quick to show you a mini album that I finished. And I have a new setup, so this might be a little wonky, so just work with me for a minute. But I did a tutorial. I followed a tutorial from Rosa Kelly Scrapbooking. She bought some bags from Michael's, and then it was in her 12 Days of Christmas mini album tutorial, I believe, but I'll link it below and let you know what I used. So I bought these bags from Michael's. They were like, I think on sale at the time for like, you get 2 sets for $5, I think, and you get like 6 of them. As you can see, I kind of messed this one up. Sorry about if there's weird lighting. I am trying to use natural lighting and see how that works out for me. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I bought these. But what I thought was cool about this particular tutorial was that Michael's always has bags. So I was thinking you could always make this no matter what season, because I just finished this. And I tried to make it not really Christmassy, but more winter, even though now that I moved, it's not winter here anymore. But I'm sending this to my mom back home in Michigan, so it is still definitely winter in Michigan. So this is what I made, and real quick, I'll show you the paper pad. This is the paper pad. I don't know if I'm upside down or right side down. Okay, so this is the paper pad that I used. It was a hot buy from Michael, Say Freeze. It was really cute. I took most of the stuff out, but I was thinking that if I wanted to make another one, this has like a December daily kind of feel to it that you can use. So I thought I'm gonna save this and maybe work on that maybe July, Christmas in July. But I took out most of the papers, but this paper is so cute. I don't know how I'll get it in here. I'll get used to this eventually. Oh, there we go. I think that works. Nope. There we go. All right. But anyway, there is some cute papers in here. And just an FYI, I did go to Michael's the other day, and at least at my Michael's, they had tons of the old paper pads from Christmas, and they were like 80% off. So if you want to stock up for next year, that is definitely something you might want to look for at your Michael's. So I'll go through this real quick. This is the book. This is a wooden piece that I just glued on. I did use the fabric tack glue to put it on, and I got this at Joann's, I think last year. And this is something from the paper collection, and I just matted it on some black paper, black cardstock. This is what the spine looks like. This is a cut apart from the collection, and I just glued this on. Did the same for the back, and this is another cut apart from the collection. So I think it turned out really cute. I really like the snowman paper. Sorry for the weird light. But I think it's really cute, and I think it came out really cute. I did use the same ribbon that I used for my last mini album, but I can't seem to tie a bow for nothing on this thing. It looks a hot mess, but you know, I'll work on that later before I send it to my mom. So I'll open this up. And I forgot to put the ribbon on when I taped down the cover, because I was gonna put a pocket down here, but then I just said, oh well, I gotta put this on. I could have went without a tie, and maybe I should have, but I used this as a cut apart from the collection, so I just tape that over that to hold the ribbon in place for the closure. So this is what basically she explains to you how to make all the hinges to put the bags on. So basically the bags are your pages, and I just matted them with some paper from the collection with black on the back. And then I actually followed a different tutorial where you just measure what you want for this flap, and I added on, I think maybe like a 1/2 inch, scored it, and then put it on top. This right here, this piece, this side is like a little tuck spot for pictures, and I thought this would be nice. I was also thinking about putting maybe some white paper for journaling on this side, or just leaving it as photo mats. So I wasn't sure, but I thought I'll send it to my mom anyway. She likes doing stuff like this. So I did make a tag to go in the pocket because they all have pockets up here. What I did was I used my tag punch board to do this, and I just layered this. This is just black cardstock and it's not very heavy. And I layered this piece on top, and I basically used the same dimensions, and I stapled a ribbon with the Tim Holtz tiny puncher thing. I just stapled that on because there is a way to put a hole in it with your tag punch, but the hole was really small and I couldn't fit the ribbon through, so that's why I went and did this. And I'm not even sure if I don't think I'm going to make any more tags to put in here, and just use this as maybe if she wants to put little goodies like tickets or, you know, anything. She doesn't scrapbook, so maybe anything she wants to put in here for saving. So I'm going to leave this in here. If she likes it, I'll make some more and send them to her. But this was a really easy project. I just sat down one afternoon and followed the tutorial, watched Netflix of something, and it was pretty quick. It took me literally more time to figure out which papers are going to go where than it did to actually construct the album, which was cool. So what I did was with each page I left the back blank, and what I did do on the front for these bags is right here you can either leave it this way and use this as a pocket, which is not what I did, but what I did was I took the bag and I folded it over like this and put double-sided tape, score tape, and then I made it so both sides had the print on it. And I just made it this way because I wasn't digging this with any of the paper with this bag. I couldn't really, I don't know, it just didn't look right. So I did that to all the pages, put it down, and then put the mat over top of it. So as you can see, they just are flat. Sorry, I gotta figure this out. So they're flat on the back. Right here you can see it's been taped down, and then you can use this for a spot, or she can put some paper over it and journal it. But they're all, what I did was I used, as far as the flap, I used the same paper twice, then I did alternate it with this, and then I used the same paper twice on here. So all the pages are the same. I did that as well with inside. I used the cute snowman thing, and every flap that opens has a little tuck spot with the cut apart with the snowman. This is the paper that's in the front. There's a little tuck spot. And also, you know, you can do the same, this flap out, you can do the same on this side of the bag because it has a gusset. In her tutorial, she actually put like a ribbon here to kind of hide this, and I couldn't find anything that had like an edging that looked nice. I had something in mind and it didn't work out, so, but I really do like this tutorial. I think it went really quickly. It was really nice to be able to do something quick and easy and fun. Again, a tuck spot, same thing here, same paper, and a little tuck spot with a cut apart. But I think it turned out really nice. Again, in the back, I just put this cut apart over top of the ribbon and as a closure. And like I said, you don't have to put a closure on it. She did a different type of closure, but you can do whatever you want. I wish that I would have put it, you know, underneath the actual cover paper, and then I could have made like a pocket or something. So, but I know for next time, and like I said, it's real easy. Michael's always has paper for every season, these little paper bags. I actually have some really pretty purple iridescent ones that might make a really nice album. The only thing I will tell you is that you have to take off the handles, and they're on here with this kind of, sorry for all the crinkle noise, with this extra piece on it. So be very careful taking the handles off. That's what caused this to break, because I didn't want to keep this extra piece on, and so I tried to take it all off. Some of them came off really easy, others didn't, so that's just kind of a, you know, a tip that if you just leave this on, it'll be okay. And if you want to, you can put a piece of paper over top of it, because it is pretty bulky as far as the glue. The glue that's on it is like really, it's pretty bulky. So anyway, that is my project share for today. I'm hoping to get some crafting done next week and do another album. I'm really liking the mini albums because I can get rid of some paper, and I am trying to do that. So I'm going to follow another one of her tutorials next week, I believe. And there's also another lady that I found on Facebook groups that she has some tutorials. So might try one of hers as well. So thanks guys for watching, and I will be back on soon. Talk to you later. Bye.